Does that mean I get to go home tonight?
Yes.
Have you been on the force for long?
Not too long, but long enough. There. You want me to put the seatbelt on you?
I'm okay.
Who are you? Am I being detained?
No, you can stand
Name
right
and
here and
badge
record.
number.
You can stand right here and record all
Name
you
and
want.
badge number. You're presenting yourself as law enforcement.
Here's an application to record inside the post office. If you want to record inside the post office, you have to have permission from the post office to do it.
Turn it off. You can't bring that in the building.
Oh,
No.
hey.
Whoa, nothing.
No.
You can't bring that in the building. You got to go take it back out.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
Why
You can't
can't I?
have any record. You're actually committing a felony right now.
How am I committing a felony?
You cannot film in a courtroom.
That's right. Yeah, my name's Officer Derek Hudson, HE. You put that finger in my face, I will rip your arm off. Now, good. I'm glad it's all on camera. I've been here for a long time. I'm a field training officer, smart guy. Yeah.
Police dash cam shows a DoorDash driver turn onto a one-way street going the wrong direction. The officer activates his lights and initiates a traffic stop. What he doesn't know is the massive controversy that sparks from the events that are about to unfold.
Northbound and the southbound lane. There's a lot of further movement. I'll take a second. Hold that. They're digging around a lot in the passenger side and the center console and everything else.
Put your hands where we can see them.
Your hands up! Driver, with your left hand, reach down, open the door. Do it now. With your left hand, grab the door handle and open the door. Do it now. Unlock it. Keep your hands up. Slowly step out of the vehicle and face away from us. Face away. Keep your hands up, face away from us right now. All right, put your hands top of your head, interlace your fingers.
Face away.
Face away from us right now.
Sorry, Jeff.
No, you're good.
Just listen to his instruction.
You're not listening. Move slowly backwards to the sound of my voice. Do you understand? Start moving. Slow down. Keep facing forward. Keep walking. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head and face forward right now.
I feel like I'm being examined.
Stop moving. Hold up. Let me take over for a second. Keep looking forward. Don't do anything other than keep your hands on top of your head. That's it. Put your hands on top of your head. Stop moving.
Guys, you have guns on me? I really do not feel like I'm being...
Follow our instructions.
What are these lasers?
I want you to get down on your left knee.
Can I get an...
Get down on your left knee.
Could I please get an explanation?
Do it now or you're going to get tased.
Get down on your left knee.
Get his hand. Get the hand. Don't move or you're going to get tased again.
I'm gonna die here,
Keep watching the vehicle, 19.
Yep, I got it.
Let's get this vehicle out of here. Go. Turn down the alley.
Go that way.
Go down the alley.
Go. He's good.
Is there any, can you see anyone else in the vehicle, Chris?
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Passenger in the vehicle. We know you're there.
I think I might have one in his leg here. This one is.
I'm gonna roll you to me, okay? Put your hands up.
What did I do?
Show us your hands.
No, one person command.
Okay.
Passenger in the vehicle. Put your hands up.
I'm trying to do it.
Listen. Tuck your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest.
Knees to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Put your knees up to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Do what? Is that gonna cost me money?
Do you need medical attention?
What does that entail?
It entails an ambulance coming to look at you to make sure that you are medically okay.
Can I get some time to collect my
We're going to need you to stand up now or we are going to stand you up. You either do it yourself or we do it for you.
Put your hands up. How many people are in the vehicle?
You can send me up. There's no
Who
one
else
in
is in
there.
the vehicle?
I have
How many people?
shirts of. There's no one in there. There's no one else in the car.
Okay.
I have shirts in the back seat covering the windows because I banged in there one time.
Passenger in the vehicle, we know that you're there. Put your hands up.
But there's no one in
So
there.
we're gonna seat you
listen.
up.
Take your knees and bring them forward.
Oh, my dick hurts so bad.
Could you just
your knees.
Bring your knees to your
Yep,
chest.
1, 2,
I give you
3.
consent
Pick 'em
to
up.
just put me however you want.
1, 2.
Thanks. Yeah.
Walking back this way.
Ooh,
Just walking him back. Walking back.
this is
Behind the
crazy.
squad.
This is so crazy. I've never just been like hurt like that before.
Hey, this isn't a great place for you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at these probes. He's not answering my question about medical, so I'm just gonna do it myself.
No. There's no medical that I need. You know, I just said I hurt is all. You know.
I'll tell you what. You wanna come over to my side?
Yep.
I'll hold this without going in front of the lights. Go back around the car.
My car suspicious or something? I just really would like to know what's
Okay,
happening.
we'll explain what's happening in a second. My partner pulled you over and called for more squads, and here we are.
Well, right.
And then we're in this position because you were not following our commands.
Well, I pulled over right away, and then like a bunch of more
You were
cops
not
showed up.
following our commands. That is why we are in the position we are in.
I followed all your commands.
You
I
sure
swear.
didn't.
What didn't I do?
You sure did not follow.
What did I not do?
We can discuss that in a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm curious if the rest of the vehicle is locked, considering that he unlocked from that front door. Probably is. But what we'll do is we'll both go up on the front passenger side here. Or on the passenger side. When we get to the trunk, I'll check it. I want you to hold the trunk. I'll move up to the back seat and then the front seat. And then what we'll end up having to do is come around to the back. And you'll keep holding that. I'll come behind you. I'll go open it from the driver's seat, and then I'll coordinate with you so when we open it, you can step back a little. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, moving on. So you hold that. All right, that's clear. Coming behind you. Jesus. All right, I'm popping it. But I'm going to go around the front of the vehicle once I do, okay? I'm on this traffic stop. Ready?
Yep. Clear.
We have details on this incident's trial, and it takes a complete left turn. The following body cam footage plays a huge role in the shocking decision the jury makes.
So am I under arrest?
At this point, you are not free to leave.
Tell you what, this is embarrassing to me.
Do you need an ambulance?
I have so little money, you know.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Like, when I tell you I'm broke, I tell you I don't even have...
Do you need medical attention?
No.
What would you like us to do with your car?
I'll bring it back to where I live.
I'm not driving it. Do you want me to lock it up and secure it?
I guess lock it in.
Is there anything in it that I can get for you?
You have your ID in the vehicle?
Is my wallet not on me? I don't know.
Is there if my sergeant looks for your ID within the vehicle?
It should be in the passenger.
Hey, Sarge, can you look for his ID too?
Do I have his consent to?
Can I say that you should just look in the driver's
It's a yes
seat?
or no question. Does
It's a
he have
yes or no.
consent to go into your vehicle to get your ID?
Yeah.
Go ahead and have a seat in the vehicle. All right, what's your elbow?
Just so I'm on the same page.
So I was trying to catch up to him on Tower Avenue because his tag light's out. Cuts over here and stops, like in the middle of the roadway, and eventually goes and he turns up, going the wrong way here. I didn't light him up or anything like that. That's when I lit him up, and then he was like diving across the side of the vehicle, digging around a lot.
This was down at his feet.
He's like tucked under his driver's seat.
It's okay.
He was on the passenger seat.
Felt like he was trying to evade me.
Are you door dashing?
Yeah,
Where's that order need to go to?
I was taking it to 2 different houses I was door dashing to. But you know what? I think they can just get a refund. It's okay.
What's your name?
My name is Ian Kuipers. Standing up a date right now.
I'm sorry, dude. What'd you say?
I'm standing up a date right now. I was in the middle of a conversation with a girl. Man, this sucks.
Here, I'll try to get the heat up for you in just a second, okay?
Nah, you know, I'll shiver or whatever.
Yep, I'll try to get the heat. It just doesn't flow that well back.
Don't worry about me. So, someone said they'd let me know why I had to have the squad called on me.
So, I was going to pull you over on Tower Avenue there, because your tag light is out. I caught up behind you, there was another vehicle between us, you stopped in the middle of the roadway, and then you went north on going the wrong direction in a one-way.
So, that doesn't okay, that doesn't explain that though, everything that happened.
And so that's the reason I pulled you over, and then the reason all these other officers arrived and everything else transpired, you were reaching over across your vehicle, moving around a lot. We call that furtive movement.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I was looking for my insurance, but yeah, okay.
I would suggest in the future, if you ever get pulled over, don't do that.
You know, okay.
Because of that, that's the reason I ordered you out of your vehicle. That's the reason all these officers were there, and then you...
Alright, well, you answered my question.
Okay.
Thought I had a gun. Alright. Tried to make it clear I didn't.
Kind of poking around. As far as I can see, this dude has like no criminal history.
Okay.
We were absolutely, everything was justified there. I'm just looking past that. It's up to you, but this might be a situation that is more desirable to go the city ordinance route instead of making it you start going through the court process, considering that I think it's all bad decision making on his behalf and not following directions that were really clear and stuff, but I don't, my own gut feeling on it is maybe there's some others, like how he interprets the world might be a little different than how we do, which is the tricky part of our job. That's my own 2 cents after kind of looking at him like he's got nothing. So you're trusting your instinct, you did everything right as far as I can tell, and he was not following directions, but the outcome can be different if we want it to be.
I was just under the impression that if force is used, then they have to, like...
If we use force, you can still ultimately effectuate the arrest and unarrest somebody. And so then you just wouldn't book him, you would do the citation, and then you could go a couple different routes. You can release him to walk back, drive him back to the car, you know, you have all sorts of options. My own take on this is that a nice conversation about, hey man, when we're giving you directions, we need you to follow them very explicitly, and hopefully there is no next time, but next time this could go very different, because the stuff that you did, it puts us in this situation.
I already kind of like started that conversation right here. I was like, and he's like, well, I was reaching across trying to find my insurance. I was like, well, in the future, if you get stopped, I was like, do not do that.
Don't be supporting me jumping, trying to do stuff. It's completely up to you.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good route.
I thought maybe you thought that was like a gang hood, you know, on my head. I thought that's why you were going so hard on me.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It's a cool bandana, though.
Yeah, you know.
Ian?
That's...
Alright, Ian, I'll have you go ahead and step up for me, bud.
Any chance I could use the bathroom?
No. What I'm going to be doing is I'll be issuing you 2 citations. It's going to be a city ordinance citation for resisting obstruction, and the other one is for driving in one way.
Do I have a chance to appeal the first one? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was being as cooperative as I could have been. I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. I tried to do everything that you guys were asking me to do, but I was shaky but I was really scared about the laser sites that were everywhere.
There'll be a court date where you can appeal those, okay? You don't have much of a criminal record, right?
I'm not a criminal.
I didn't say you were. However, I don't want to enter you into the world of criminal justice this way. I don't want to start you down the road of having issues with law enforcement and stuff like that, which is why I'm choosing not to put you in jail. I'd be well within my right, within my authority to put you in jail right now.
Certainly understand that.
I'll be mailing these citations to you.
Okay. Does that mean I get to go home tonight?
Yes.
Have you been on the force for long?
Not too long, but long enough. There. You want me to put the seatbelt on you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yep, watch your elbow.
Did they get my phone? Or did
I believe it's still in your car.
Okay, so I'm going back to my car?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be giving you a ride back. Watch your arm. Alright, Ian, go ahead and step up. I'm gonna take this left handcuff off. When I do so, place your left hand on top of your head. Do you understand?
Okay.
Same thing with your right.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your keys for you. Just hang tight, okay?
Sure.
You can relax for me, boss. Alright, Ian. Here's your bandana, your wallet, your keys.
Okay, thank you so much. And then just since I'm gonna try to get that one of those citations appealed, is there a card or something that I could?
My name will be on the citation.
Okay.
There'll be instructions.
Okay.
Yep.
So I won't need like anything else.
Nope. All the information you're gonna need is gonna be on the citation, on both the citations.
Okay. Thanks, Officer
Right,
Taylor.
Thanks. And then just turn into this alley here, so you're not driving the wrong way on the road.
Yes.
Thank you.
While 22-year-old Ian Kuipers was cited for driving the wrong way on a one-way street and resisting obstructing, he held true to his statement about appealing the resisting obstructing charge. On July 16, 2024, a jury acquitted Ian of that charge. Now, Ian and his attorneys have filed a multi-count federal civil rights lawsuit against the city of Superior, Wisconsin, and multiple Superior Police Department officers involved in the incident. The lawsuit claims excessive force and failure to intervene against the officers and indemnification, which is where one party compensates another for losses, against the city of Superior. Ian has since said that he received a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder related to the incident, for which he is receiving ongoing therapy and has been prescribed medication. He has also since moved to Denver, Colorado, after no longer feeling safe living in the Superior area. He also claims to feel extreme distress while driving, causing him to no longer work for DoorDash. In addition, he also lost his job in Denver due to having to travel back to Wisconsin for his criminal trial. Police Chief Paul Winterscheid has since stated that the use of a taser during the traffic stop was due to Ian's continued resistance, claiming that the taser was deployed to prevent the situation from escalating. While it's unclear how the lawsuit has progressed, let us know in the comments what you think about it.
What's good, YouTube? It's BB Cast back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is from Aurora, Missouri, where you had this Aurora police officer, Officer Henson, pull over this guy in his lawnmower for having these kids on the lawnmower. And then you're gonna see how Henson was just acting, took his vest off, willing to fight this dude in front of these kids. And it just goes to show, man, a lot of these officers, man, when it comes to handling certain situations, man, they just don't know how to be professional. I'm gonna watch you get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Let's get into the video.
See the light. I don't give a shit. It doesn't mean drive home and just pull over right there. Do you have a driver's license? Does he have a car seat? Did you not stop at the stop sign? How about all that good stuff? That's right. Yeah, my name's Officer Derek Hudson, H.E. You put that finger in my face, I will rip your arm off. You hear me? Driver's license. Now. Good. I'm glad it's all on camera. Running. Citation for no stop sign, no child restraint. No child restraint.
Stand up.
Call it out.
Stand up.
Yeah, you're good, brother. You're lucky I don't take you for resisting. I didn't fucking resist. Failing to stop is resisting. Oh my god. Red and blues don't mean go on home. It means stop right there. Get off your high horse, dude.
Don't drive like.
No, I've been here for a long time. I'm a field training officer, smart guy. Yeah. I don't know why you're so cautious, dude. I don't know why you don't stop. And then you cop an attitude. And how hard is it to put? You know, child restraints are required. You know, stop signs are required. Absolutely, it's a motor vehicle. Operates off a gasoline engine, internal combustion engine, doesn't it?
Why you can't mow the yard?
No, he can't. You can't be on the roadway with him. That's a roadway.
Right.
It's not private property. Your private property, do whatever the heck you want. I don't care. Not on a public road. Driving all the people's teeth. I'll happily be there. I get paid regardless.
I gotta make a whole lot more than
How'd you get West down? Who? I don't know who the hell that is. I don't need to get him out here.
Did you get West out here?
You got his number, you know, give him a call. front, give him a call. Yeah, because I just had a child fatality accident. And I don't want to work another one because somebody doesn't know how to use a car. My student getting here, you know, I can park it here. You think that that's going to offer you protection whenever a vehicle hits you? I'll say whatever the hell I want. I've got a First Amendment right to free speech. Say what I want to. I can take it right off. Come right off, brother. No vest. No vest. Good. I'm glad you got it on camera so they can see you rolling up here with a child in your lap.
Officer taking his vest off, willing to fight, is any better?
And then he immediately comes an attitude. I said, I had to get on the PA and tell you multiple times to stop. It's not, it doesn't mean go home. It means stop there, not continue home.
Okay, you don't have to cooperate. That doesn't give you a right to keep going to your house. Stop like that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, record this stuff, Steve.
Happily, more than welcome to.
This guy's freaking through us. I got it on camera too.
You can record all you want to.
All over riding a damn lawnmower, Steve, with my kids. That's it. He's writing me all the tickets he can. Hey, that's fine. My mother-in-law is a lawyer.
No, you're not free to leave. Get back over here.
I'm not leaving. I'm right here.
You're not free to leave.
I'm right here, bud.
You're detained at this time.
I'm detained here. Detain me.
I don't got to put you in handcuffs to detain you. You're detained at this time for the trial.
I'm detained. I'm detained, Steve. Put this on Facebook Live. Yeah. I got it all on camera.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Like, I'm guessing this officer must have forgot he was a police officer, saying he could say whatever he wants.
I'll say whatever the hell I want. I've got a First Amendment right to free speech.
And all I'm saying is, for how this officer was acting in this situation was just straight up crazy. Because the fact that he took off his vest too, willing to fight this dude in front of these kids.
I can take it right off, brother. No vest. Good. I'm glad you got it on camera.
And it's on camera showing this officer might got some anger issues. But that's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How you feel about this Aurora police officer for pulling this guy over for having his kids on the lawnmower. And all I'm saying is, man, for this situation, this officer could have acted a little bit different, because it's just showing the way he was acting. He was just too angry, like taking his vest off and telling this dude, like, I can take it right off. I can say what I want to say. It's just like, man, you might got some anger issues that maybe you shouldn't be a police officer. That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have
Just
a
like in
wonderful
the
day.
following clip. Let's watch.
This is the person that denied me access to the counter. By law, I have a right to be there.
Where? Here?
Yes, it's a public area.
Here's the thing, though. Due to the sense of nature of the post office, you need to have
648 AEM.
You have to have permission to record in there.
No, I don't.
Yes,
By
you do.
law,
No.
the U.S. Supreme Court's
Yes,
repeatedly ruled in my favor. Who are you? Am I being detained?
No, you can stand
Name
right
and
here.
badge
and record.
number.
You can stand right here and record all
Name
you
and
want.
badge number. You're presenting yourself as law enforcement.
Here's an application to record inside the post office. If you want to record inside the post office, you have to have permission from the post office to do it. Here's your application.
That violates the First Amendment.
It doesn't. Take the application, fill out the application, turn it into Postal Service.
Am I being detained?
Hell no, we're standing here having a conversation.
Good, and you're not giving a name or badge number.
That's okay, my name and badge number is right there. Also, the blinky red light on my body cam shows I'm recording you too. So in case you want to post that wherever, be my guest. I'm trying to give you an application to record inside the post office.
Why are you covering your body camera then?
I'm covering my flashlight.
Why are you covering your flashlight?
Why can't I cover my flashlight? Why can't I put my hand on my vest? You have an issue with me putting my hand on my vest? Or you threatened me by me putting my hand on your vest? My vest. Take the application to record in the post office.
Or what?
Or don't record in the post office. Either way, you can't record in the post office.
You can't charge me and you can't touch or...
I'm not recharging you with anything, Ms. Ferris. All I'm doing is giving you an opportunity.
I'm refusing to apply because it's my right as a U.S. citizen.
You're right. If you want to stand out here and record all you want...
No, not just out here, but in there.
You can't. Due to the sensitive nature of what goes on in there, people's addresses, home addresses, P.O. boxes, you cannot
It's all public.
It's not. It's
Those
not.
mailboxes are not sensitive in nature, neither are house numbers or names displayed on them.
But that's out in the open. If you're in there...
So is that.
Hold on. Let me talk to you.
That is out in the open too.
If you want to stand in there, whatever. But if you're standing there trying to record the post employees as they're doing their jobs, as they're sorting mail, whatever, there is documents in there that you can't record.
Well, in that case, it's their job to create the expectation of privacy.
Here's the application that I was given from the post office. If you want to record in the post office, fill that out. Please take the application.
Or what?
Or nothing. You
Good.
either take the application or you don't take the application. I'm just giving you the abilities to legally and rightly go through the process to record.
You never had the right to take them away, and the post office never had the right to restrict them.
Stop. I am giving you the correct way to do this. I am giving you the option to do this correctly. Okay? Either you can take my application and fill it out, which is all I'm asking you to do, or I'm going to leave and you can continue to stand here all you want and I'm not going to stop you. However, if we cut another violation and the Post Inspector General tells me you cannot by federal law record in there, I am coming back.
Well, if the Supreme Court tells you by federal law that I have the right to record there, I can press charges against you and your person.
You can record me here all you want.
They said I can record inside that lobby. By law, it's an expectation of, you have to create any privacy.
Here's the application.
No.
You don't want the application?
I have the right to record there already.
We'll see what happens when this Post Inspector General gets back in touch with me.
Okay, because I'm pressing charges.
He warned? If he tells me it's a violation of federal law to you record his employees, I'm seizing your phone and doing a search warrant.
You'll need to have the search warrant first, and I'll need to verify the judge's signature.
You sell that to social media. It takes me 1 minute to download your video and put it in front of the judge. I'll get my warrant.
Turn it off. You can't bring that in the building. No.
Hey.
Whoa, nothing.
No.
You can't bring that in the building. You got to go take it back out.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
Why
You can't have any record. You're actually committing a felony right now.
How am I committing a felony?
Because you cannot film in a courtroom.
I'm not in a court. Am I in a court? Are we in a courtroom?
Yes, you are. Yeah, every part of this court. No.
We're not in a courtroom.
I'm not going to
We're
argue
not in a
with you.
courtroom.
Yes, you are. Any facet
Get your
of the
hands
court.
off
I'm not
of
going
me.
to tell you
Get
again.
your hands off
I'm telling
of me.
you. Out.
Get your hands off of me.
Out. Yeah, you can't.
How is this considered the courtroom?
No,
I'm going out.
I'm filming here, man. I'm not. Yeah, you can't.
You need to get your hands off of me. I want to speak to your supervisor.
I'm escorting you out. Out.
You get escorted out.
Out the room. Yeah.
Step out. You cannot bring anything in this courtroom.
Where's the law that says that?
I'll show you. Step out of the building.
I'm out of the building.
Step out of the door.
I'm out of the building.
Let me go get the sheet for you.
Can I get the law?
Yeah.
I want to see the law. What's your name and badge number?
Well, let's see. We got to post it.
It specifically
But if
says.
you read this.
Look. No, you look. Look over here. Look. In courtrooms.
Yeah.
It specifically says in courtrooms. In courtrooms. Do you understand what that means?
No. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
No. Are you a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Can I get your name and badge number?
You can look it up.
What does that mean? Is that professional?
Yeah.
Is that you can look it up?
We're going to show you what I'm telling you about. Okay.
It says In courtrooms. Where do you get off just putting your hands on people like
I'm trying to
that?
escort you out because I don't want you to
have this guy.
There you go. There you go.
In courtrooms. In courtrooms. Why can't I want to speak to to a supervisor.
I am.
All right.
This explains the whole anything involving the court in this building. It's written in this law for you.
This is not a law.
No, Supreme Court rule.
Yeah, it's a Supreme Court rule.
But it's still not a law. It's a policy. It says here.
Right, Supreme Court
They
ruling.
control all courts. I'm trying to tell you when you're in there, you can't film.
In courtrooms.
No.
Yes, and anything adjacent when court's going on. Court is going on right now.
Where does it say adjacent to courtrooms? Show me in here specifically. You're the one that's enforcing this rule or policy, so I want to have it clear. What part of this am I in violation?
That ain't the Supreme Court. Right?
Photographs, courtroom, or any facility designated a courtroom under circumstances.
Yeah. I'm not in a courtroom.
This is it. You can have a copy of it.
But I'm not in a courtroom.
That's it.
I passed
You can go to the Supreme Court and look it up.
So what would I be arrested for then? If I go in here and exercise my rights? Not
You're
listening.
not taking that in here. I'm not going to tell you again.
But what?
It's move your foot away.
I'm trying to get in and access services. Wow. They handed me a paper that says nothing to do with, that has nothing to do with filming inside of the courtroom.
Here you go.
What's this?
That's a state copy of it.
You assaulted me. You understand that, right?
I didn't insult you.
You didn't assault me?
No.
I would like to file.
That's all.
Supervisor, I'd like to file a complaint against this man.
500 vets.
Yep.
Wow, really professional. Hey, how are you doing? Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Brent Donovan. You got a complaint? What's for you?
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number, please? Yeah, so I called you guys down here. I see that you spoke to them first, which isn't shocking to me at all. But
Do you need something on me?
yeah, I do. I was actually yeah. What? You have something else to do more important than doing your job? I don't understand.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead, make it
Yeah.
quick.
So sir, you're doing your job right now. There's no need to escalate the situation. Just
Okay, are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. They said they already spoke with you. They didn't want you in there for whatever reason. They gave you some statutes.
You can't just yeah. They didn't give me any statutes. They didn't give me any.
You're more than welcome to go to the lockup and speak to it. You can make a complaint on
They
somebody.
did listen.
All right, we're gonna
they
head out.
didn't.
Appreciate it. You have a good day.
This is you taking a complaint. This is you taking a complaint. So this is you taking a complaint from a concerned citizen.
Close to me, man. All right.
I'm not even nowhere near you.
Like I said, just don't put it so close.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. No, you don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get in my personal space. You
Don't
understand
touch
that?
me.
You understand that?
You're looking for a reason to violate my rights, and I'm going to hold you accountable.
You have a great day, okay?
What's up with you? What's up with law enforcement over here in Kenner? Huh? You like putting your hands on people? You like going hands on, right? That's what the officers inside did. I was assaulted. You're not going to do anything about it, right? No, because, yeah, exactly, no. Why? Because you just assaulted me too. It's common practice here in Kenner, right? Think you could just put your hands on anybody? If you didn't have that uniform on, you wouldn't have put your hands on me, and you know it. But because you got that badge and that gun on, you want to be tough to the person that you're supposed to serve.
You have a great day, okay?
Yeah. You have the day you deserve, tyrant. Completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Wouldn't even take a complaint. Completely ridiculous. Kenner Police, car 235. Wow.